Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Hey Texans, it's Tuesday, which means Friday's only 3 days away. And I hope you all decided to live a long and drug-free life by dressing like an old person. Yesterday, everyone was all in and dressed on neon colors to bright out drugs. Here's a quick recap of those Texans who dressed up. Wow, those are some bright colors. Way to be all in, Texans. And now NHSTV will officially start. So sit back and relax and be sure to stay tuned, because this is NHSTV. Think you can bowl? Well, there's going to be a bowling ranking October 23rd or October 24th. There will be a $15 fee that will include shoes and a ball. For more information, see Miss Morrow. Also, come out to the Subway in Roanoke, Fort Worth, or Keller this Saturday and mention Northwest Wrestling when paying to give 10% of your proceeds to the wrestling team. Man, our wrestling team looks good this year. I want to jump on that bandwagon. And speaking of bandwagon, here's one you should jump on, DECA. Here's more information about the club.
Have you taken a high school business or management class? Then you can join DECA. Here's Ms. Hunt with more details.
DECA is an organization for marketing students. It used to stand for something different, but we don't even allude to that anymore. We just associate DECA with marketing students. As far as our competitions go, we have just about any kind of contest you'd want, from starting a business and writing up a business plan to being in sports entertainment marketing, a team event. If students are interested in joining DECA, they can see Mrs. Hunt in room 821 or Stephanie Epp, our president.
For NHSTV, I'm Caitlin Rayanini. Back to you, anchors.
Top story today, 63 students got busted for IDs yesterday. This is a highly increasing epidemic here at Northwest. Here to show the full story is Cops, NHS edition.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule.
All right, the reason we've asked y'all to join us out here in the hallway is because you're not wearing your IDs as required by Northwest Independent School District and Northwest High School.
Man, I haven't been wearing my ID for like 3 years, and they finally got me. So now I got to go to lunch detention.
The first 30 minutes of your lunch, be there by the tardy bell with your ID on.
Wear your IDs.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do?
Everyone, make sure to wear your IDs every day so you don't end up in detention like them. In emotional news, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And as you may know, breast cancer has affected many students here at Northwest. Here's more about breast cancer now.
My name is Laura. I'm 44 years old. I am a wife, a mother, a daughter, a BFF, and a breast cancer survivor.
She she just found out her mom had breast cancer.
I realized the one thing that meant the most to me might end up being gone. She was diagnosed with breast cancer when I was in 2nd grade, and it was a hard time for me and my family.
She went in and found out that she had breast cancer in both breasts. And
there were so many different times of ups and downs where throughout it was just on and off, whether she was feeling good, we could go see her. If she was in real bad shape, we couldn't even, walk in the same area as she was just because of the chances of infection and disease and stuff.
I wanted to run away and not come back because it scared me. I was scared of the battle we were about to overcome.
He wasn't home for like 16 to 18 days.
Last 2 years she's been completely cured. She's they call her cancer-free, but there's always a possibility she can come back.
Well, on another sad note, it's the end of today's show.
But stay tuned for another edition of the Weekly Update with Devin Fortenberry.
If you ever miss a day, and you can always go follow us on Twitter at NHSTV.
We'll have a great rest of the week, Texans.